Ooh!
Oh, Chubicorn.
Hello friends, I'm John Santamont, the creator of Chubicorn. In this short seminar, you will be trained on the following aspects of this important character: a brief history, the Chubicorn Craze, the benefits of Chubicorn, the Chubiverse Among Us, future goals, how to draw Chubicorn, and finally, a call to action. In the year 2010, Chubicorn was first drawn into one of my sketchbooks as a sidekick to Shelby the Snail. You can refer to my video Chubicorn's Origin for a more detailed retelling. Over the years, Chubicorn stood out as a fan favorite, eventually becoming the protagonist of his own stories. In 2017, I was able to take my advanced class on a field trip to the sold-out Yayoi Kusama retrospective art show at the Broad Museum in Los Angeles. The trip cost well over $1,000, but I paid for it all myself. How was I able to do this? The answer is Chubicorn. In a short period of time, I sold enough Chubicorn stickers and buttons through my class vending machine to easily afford the expense. In fact, on a typical day, the machine sells out within a few hours. It's really difficult to keep up with demand, so this year I plan on starting a Chubicorn fan and production club to help with all of the work. Another way Chubicorn fans have shown their support and respect of Chubicorn is through fan art. I really love seeing all the different ways that Chubicorn is depicted. Number 1. Tapping Chubicorn's horn provides good luck. This theory was tested on one of my former students. In the fall of 2021, my student Aiden approached me and told me he was nervous about an upcoming math test. I suggested that he tap the horn of a wooden Chubicorn cutout that greets students when they enter my room. He tapped the top of the horn and the next day scored 100%. He tried the same method for a science test and got another perfect score. Other students have claimed lucky results from the horn since the Aiden incident. Number 2, drawing Chubicorn is easy and provides a sense of accomplishment. I'll show you how to draw him later in this video. Number 3, seeing Chubicorn can lower blood pressure and provide a sense of calm. Others have reported feeling a squee-like sensation which results from viewing something adorable. Number 4, Chubicorn is adaptable to any fan art mashup. Dress him up to your heart's content. It's so encouraging to see other versions of Chubicorn pop up from time to time. Although they're created with different styles and names, to me, they're Chubicorn variants, subconsciously born into the minds of other artists. Be sure to thank these creators for helping spread the awareness of Chubicorn around the world. I think we can all agree that the world needs more Chubicorns, so my goals are simple. Number 1, foster the growth of the Chubicorn Empire by encouraging global participation. Number 2, lead a team of Chubicorn fanatics to elevate Chubicorn above the fray of society's cultural distractions and lodge him firmly into the consciousness of humanity. Number 3, using future genetic engineering software, splice the genes of a hot dog, narwhal, and sheep to create a real-life Chubicorn. Number 4, petition NASA to redesign their space fleet in the likeness of Chubicorn. Maybe they can even use future technology to create a Chubicorn planet and black hole. Anyway, simple goals. But seriously, my ultimate goal is to make whatever art of mine that you own worth way more than you bought it for. I truly want to be an investment. Okay, now the fun part. Let's go ahead and draw Chubicorn. We'll start with an upside down U shape, pretty simple. And then we'll have 2 little dots on either side for eyes, and then a right side up U shape for a happy face, followed by the horn with 3 lines across the horn. That's the official Chubicorn horn. Alright, next let's draw a funny version of Chubicorn opening his mouth. I like to draw this one when he's like scarfing some food that he likes, just kind of like a Pac-Man look. You can see how 3 lines there, and we're done with that. Very simple. Now we'll draw a Chubicorn that has a bit more life. So you notice how there's a little bit of a bend to that U, and I'm drawing it at a 3/4 pose. So we have a little hot dog shaped mouth that's open with a little tongue, and then of course the horn. And notice the lines are curved because he's tilted back. And then we'll shade in the mouth, and that one is done. Now let's draw a normal standing Chubicorn, so standing on 2 legs, starting off with a vertical hot dog shape. And then we'll add the 2 dot eyes, like just a regular mouth, and then the horn. We'll just draw an arm hanging at one side. And then the legs. Think of the arms and legs as like thick pasta noodles. And let's draw one arm waving. Alright, next we will draw a Chubicorn on all 4 legs. So more of a quadruped Chubicorn. First, sideways hot dog. And then this time we're going to have that face at the end of the hot dog, so you can see how there's a little bit of an adjustment of the head, and then the 4 legs. So those 4 cylinders, and I like to draw them widening at the bottom, where they make contact with the ground. And then shade those back legs to give it some dimension. And then I would erase the lines that separate those legs in the front. Alright, now let's have some fun and draw a Chubicorn running for his life. So we'll draw that hot dog shape, and then one arm back, one arm forward, like he's pumping his arms as he runs. Scared face. And then we'll draw the legs. So remember, if the right arm is back, then the right leg is forward, and so on. And then we have some dust and maybe a little shadow underneath Chubicorn. And that's it. See, that's easy. So get out there and fill the world with Chubicorns. Friends, this is where you come in. You can start by drawing or sculpting as many Chubicorns as possible. Then you can place them or hide them in your community, your classroom, or your friends' houses. Make Chubicorn mashups of your favorite video game or movie characters. Use the hashtag Chubicorn if you post them online. Side note about fan art. As much as I love seeing it, please don't sell it. Lastly, you can buy official Chubicorn merch from my website, johnsaintamont.com. Feel free to scroll through the site to see what I've been working on. Your support allows me to keep making derpy stuff, and more importantly, allows the Chubicorn Empire to thrive. Thank you for attending this seminar. You have completed your first step in Chubicorning the universe. Have a great day.